The big talk all around the tri-state is that there is a doctor, Craig Spencer is his name. He is from West Harlem. 147th Street is where he lives. Mm-hmm. He works at Columbia Presbyterian, and he has the Ebola virus and is at Bellevue Hospital. That's what we know. We also know the trains that he rode, the A train, the L train, went to a bowling alley named the Gutter in Brooklyn.
Uber.
He was in an Uber car. He was on Highline Park hanging out.
Mm-hmm. They say he went to Pinkberry.
Heard he went to a Pinkberry. The question I have for everybody, FOTS friends of the show, and people in this room, we can go around real quick. We're going to take your calls next. How do you feel? Do you feel afraid? I don't feel that way. I don't feel panicked.
Me neither. I'm not panicked. I mean, I'm curious. I want to know more.
I'm aware. I'm on my tippy toe.
Yes.
I'm not going places he was at.
Right.
But I'm not panicking.
I don't feel afraid, but I don't feel like they got it all figured out. So
Shawnee, anytime anybody coughs, you turn around.
but Shawnee, you're notorious for being a conspiracy theorist.
True. But I'm saying I just don't think they got it all figured out.
Listen, this is what we do know. We do know that only one patient has died. That's what we know.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So I want to hear from everybody right now. 800-223-9797. This Ebola thing in New York City. How do you feel?
They keep talking about bodily fluids, right? Sweat is a bodily fluid.
That it is,
my brother, right? So this guy's on a train now, stuffy train. He could have been on there mid-evening, sweating. Who knows who he was sweating on? You know what I mean?
No, everybody got to remain calm, babe. We'll be all right, man. I'm telling you. I was the first one up here. When everybody, Rosenberg, had nothing to worry about, I was like, listen, man, this thing is real. It is something to worry about and pay attention to.
All I'm saying is the governor wants to hold a straight face, but the reality is every day something's popping up new and new.
I think at this point, with the reality that only one patient has died.
You know what? I hope so, my brother, because it changes day to day, and there is no certainty.
I'm telling myself the same thing I'm telling you.
I don't want you to die. You're a father, bro.
Only one patient in the United States has died, okay? Let's be very clear about that. Many people have beat the virus.
That's true.
Dr. Spencer, Craig Spencer of Columbia Presbyterian, who came down with his fever yesterday and started feeling some type of way, and now they have him at Bellevue. The Ebola contagion, if you will, is only contagious once you show symptoms, and it's not transmitted airborne. Coughs, sneezes, and things like that. But bodily fluids, that's how it's transmitted. So everybody's going to be on notice, and everybody's tracking Dr. Spencer's movements today. And I need the news to stop calling it Hamilton Heights. Nobody knows what that is. He lives in West Harlem on 147th Street.
Talk about it.
We need to speak clearly about that. He got on the A train. He went to Highline Park. He went to a bowling alley called the Gutter in Brooklyn. We're happy he didn't go to Brooklyn Bowl where our brother Questlove works.
Talk about it.
Ebro.
I'm just saying. I'm being honest. Look, Laura, I'm keeping it 100.
I feel mad, honestly.
You're mad. Why are you mad?
Because it's ridiculous how they know that these doctors are treating patients somewhere else, and they're still letting them into safe knowing that Ebola has 2 to 20 days period.
Very good point. Very good point. Appreciate your phone call. Laura Stiles, you're not panicked, and you're notorious for running the city MD as soon as you get anything.
Yeah, but for some reason, just because of the facts, you know what I mean? It's not, you can only get it by bodily fluid in exchange, right?
Yeah, it's not an airborne virus, right?
So, there's one person has died. Just one person, so.
Shawnee don't believe anybody.
Nah, Laura's sick right now.
Yo, Shawnee, just my voice, that's it.
Is that one of the symptoms? We don't know.
We don't know.
Gosh.
We don't know.
We don't know.